Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Sagittarius, as you can see, the cards have already been shuffled and drawn. I'm trying to save some time here. If this is not your reading, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at some point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. I want to thank you all, personally thank you all for your bookings, your good karma donations, just your support of my channel, your participation. I love reading all the comments. I loves ya. Thank you so much. Okay, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. Also, feel free to check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots. And let's jump into your reading, okay? So this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. So, like I always say, you know the drill. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't try to force it. It's not your story, okay? And that's cool. We have here strategy. This is the overall theme. Strategy. And then if you see here, it's 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. This is about manifesting something. Manifesting, this is about divine guidance. This is about protection. Now you have here, to clarify strategy, you have judgment, Page of Swords in reverse, and you have the Devil. Okay, I'm already feeling the energy of someone. Saggy, someone is like, they're in shock and disbelief that someone never thought in a million years, in all of eternity, that you would leave them. Someone's shocked that you managed to pull off whatever it is that you pulled off. Saggies, I feel like you low-key, you were quietly planning on leaving somebody, and this person never fucking thought in a million years that you would actually leave them. Someone thought that they could do whatever to you and you would just take it. Someone thought you were soft. Saggies, I don't even know why. You're a fire sign. Soft? What? No. You hot. You hot. Someone thought that you were... I'm hearing softy. Saggies, you were dealing with someone who felt that you were... either thought you were weak, or that you were soft, or you were complacent, or... that you just would not, you would never find the strength or the energy to come up with some kind of plan to leave their ass. But someone's in utter disbelief right now. So it looks like you called judgment on somebody. You judged somebody. Yeah, you did. I feel like you decided to, this is a soulmate. Some of you, this could have been your divine counterpart, but you could have been married to this person, have a child or children with this person. This was a long-standing common law relationship with somebody. You took a leap of faith with somebody in the past. Yes, you did. So in the past, it was like you decided that you're going to be with someone and you're going to go in their direction and you're going to be loyal. You were very much in your truth. You very much love this person. You very much believe that they were the right person for you and you could grow something. You could build something with them. Saggies, in the past, you could have looked at someone like they were the keys to your happiness. You really believe that you could build something with someone. Yeah, you did. And even though it would have been hard work, or it could have been hard work, you were willing to stay there and put in the work. You absolutely were. It's like, if you see here, the mountains in the back, it's like come hell or high water. It doesn't matter what problems, what challenges, you were willing to face them. You faced them. And you were happy to do it because you took a leap of faith with somebody. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now that was in the past. Presently, we have Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody has shown you or revealed to you, I want to say their true colors, but it's not. Someone's revealed to you that they are not true. And the colors that they presented to you was really not what it was. Someone misrepresented themselves or pretended to be somebody that they're not, and you found out. Now, this person was not prepared for you to leave. They weren't using their intuition. Someone was very, very fucking arrogant with you. Sagittarius, yes, they were. This person wasn't using their intuition. They also weren't very generous with you. This was not someone who gave in equal measure. So they expected you to give. They expected you to do things. And the thing is, though, this person, they looked at you as you were a part of their destiny. They viewed you as someone they were supposed to be with. So I feel like the feelings were mutual in that arena. But somebody's watching you. Currently, Sagittarius, somebody's watching you. And it's because they're afraid. I feel like they are afraid, or they may be a bit suspicious. But this person is not using their intuition. This is someone who's very much in their logic, and they're in their feelings. Someone is emotionally immature, or they don't know how to speak to you. They don't know how to tell you. Or Sagittarius, this could be you. Some of you put the energy where it goes. You could be quietly, you may have made a decision to release yourself from something or a situation with somebody, and you're quietly figuring out a strategy on how to do that, how to move, how to separate from someone. Someone's trying to figure out how to separate from a living situation with somebody. And you are being divinely guided to do that. But you're not listening to your intuition. It's like you know you're supposed to leave this person, but you don't know how to. That's why you're thinking of a strategy. You may have come into this energy now with this person where you're not as giving as you used to, because this person wasn't very giving to you. You may have started to catch the play with somebody and seen that someone was selfish, and they're not a very nice person. I usually call this is my, what is this, Six of Water. I call this the kindness card, and it's in reverse. Someone was not very kind to you, Saggies, and I feel like you're not very kind to them anymore. It's just like karma is a bitch, depending how you treat her, or you're just giving this person a taste of their own medicine. Oh boy. And this was all supposed to happen. This is a major arcana. This is destiny. So you two were both supposed to be in each other's lives. And as sucky as this is, it was supposed to happen. Because look at this. You have the devil in reverse, Sagittarius. You released yourself. You're thinking of a way. Either this has already happened or it's happening now, but you're thinking of a way, or you've thought of a way how to release yourself from a very toxic situation with somebody. And that's what I was feeling. I was like, there's love here, but there's a lot of lust. There's a lot of, there could just be some toxic patterns about this person, or toxic behaviors. This was a karmic soulmate. They were a soulmate, 100%. You were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to go through what you went through with this person. I feel like this person was to teach you how to trust and use and trust your intuition more. How to recognize when someone is not exercising equal reciprocity. How to recognize when someone is just not being fair in a relationship altogether. You're not supposed to be the only one doing things. You're not supposed to be the only one holding up the bridge. A relationship takes two. So if someone is not doing their part, and they're not putting in their ends, what are you wasting your time for? I feel like, Saggies, you may have come to this conclusion. Or you may be watching somebody. You're watching someone's, I'm hearing play. You're watching someone's movements right now. And you could be realizing that this person doesn't really use their intuition, and this person is not very giving. They're not very nice. I feel like this was inevitable, and you may be realizing that this was inevitable. That eventually you're going to have to leave this person. You released yourself from someone. Some of you just decided that you wanted a divorce because you cast judgment on somebody. So this is, I want a divorce, or I'm leaving. Some of you, you're packing up your kids and you're leaving. Some of you, you're telling someone, wow. And what I'm seeing in my third eye right now is garbage bags by a car, garbage bags outside of a door. Like, you could have just said, you know what, I ain't even fucking doing this with you anymore. Your stuff will be outside. Someone dropped someone's belongings at a parent's house, or the person they were cheating on them with. Like, they're your fucking problem now. Good luck with that, bro. but you released yourself. And look at this. Let me show you something here. You have the devil in reverse, and that's clarified by another major arcana. This is child in reverse. So this talks about a divine connection that's not connecting anymore. Okay? Something that's done. It's not going to be a new beginning. This also talks about emotional wounds. This person, I feel like, could have triggered things within you, made you realize certain things that you need to deal with within yourself, so that you don't attract, nor are you attracted to these type of people or these type of situations. Because with karma, the karmic cycle, you keep going through the same things over and over again until you learn that lesson, and then you move on. So this is probably what could have been happening in the situation with someone, because I feel like, Saggies, you are with someone who could have been very fucking selfish, and they were not a nice person. And you weren't using your intuition with this person. I just heard love is blind. You could have been so in love with this person, because in the beginning, you put all of your eggs in this person's basket. All of them. I met my person. Life is good. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have kids or have more kids. I met the love of my life. I'm taking a leap of faith with this person. Wherever they go, I will go. What am I hearing? I'm hearing Jhené Aiko, While We're Young. Spend another perfect day with you. What is it? Telling everybody you're mine and I like it. I'm gonna put the song in the video, the link to the song in the video, because I feel like you met someone and it was just like, whoo, it sparks flew, the passion was there, the excitement was there. In the beginning, it was really, really good. That's why you believe this person was perfect for you. But over time, you realize this person was not who they presented themselves to be. They were a fucking fraud. Yes. And you decided to leave. Some of you, I'm sorry to say, but this person went and had a baby with someone else you could have found out. And you decided to do what's good for you now instead of holding on to a relationship that's really not providing you with the emotional fulfillment. Some of you with the physical fulfillment, because you're the one who's always doing everything. You're the one who has to come up with the money to pay the bills, pay for all the expenses in the house. You're the one who has to be the resourceful one in the relationship. Well, this person doesn't really do anything. They show up as a page of swords in reverse. So this could be someone who's not very confident in themselves. They may not know how to speak to you. They may just watch. This is someone who may talk a lot of shit. They say they're going to do things, but they really don't. I'm hearing hoop dreams. This person may tell you they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and come up with all these excuses why they can't do it. But you made a right decision on letting go of somebody, letting go of a situation, a relationship, a situationship with somebody. Look at this. You have 3 of Earth in reverse. You could have been dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could have been, no, this is you. This is you. You could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you made a decision to walk away from someone and stop investing in them. Because you realized it wasn't going anywhere. Or you just weren't getting what you thought you would be getting out of it. There is a lack of emotional fulfillment here. Now, for some of you, I'm gonna talk the things them straight, no chaser around here. Some of you, the sex was on point, okay? And you could have been dick whipped. You could have been pussy whipped, okay? But some of you stayed with someone because the sex was on point. But nothing else was. Yeah. Or this person would be in and out with their emotions. So one minute they show you love, and the next minute it's like they didn't even like you, or you weren't even really there. But someone stepped down on you. There was a very toxic dynamic. There was a toxic undertone to this relationship. There was something very toxic about this person. You could have been dealing with someone who had narcissistic tendencies. I'm hearing sociopathic tendencies. Saggies, some of you were dealing with someone who they don't really know how to connect with others. They're not very empathetic. This is someone who's very logical, They could have a blocked heart chakra, but they need some work in their chakra system to clear away blockages. Because this person really doesn't see the things that they do. They think that what they do is okay and normal. And it's like, no, you need to conform to what I'm doing. Saggy, some of you were dealing with someone who was very much, it's my way or the highway. And they just never saw it. This was someone who was very immature, the way they think, the way they move, the things they say. There was something very negative, very toxic. Could have been some kind of addiction. You could have been addicted to this person, or this person was addicted to you. But there's some aspect here about sex that was very addicting, to the point where for a time you weren't really seeing what was really going on. But over time, in time, between time, your cup wasn't being filled, or it wasn't being filled with the right things. It's like, do you want a cup of water or you want a cup of poison? Because I feel like you started to think of ways to get out of the situation because you were sick of it. Yeah. And you made the right decision. Because the end result is you walking away, you freeing yourself, you getting some type of enlightenment from spirit. And look at this. I want to show you something here, Saggies. You see this feather? This feather represents spirit. So you were divinely guided to think of a plan to get the fuck out of a situation that was not serving you anymore. Then you have, like I said, the devil in reverse. You released yourself from a toxic, addictive situation. Some of you could have been with somebody who likes to smoke. Someone likes to smoke weed. They get up in the morning, they smoke weed. They smoke weed 24/7. Like, they have a membership at the dispensary. Someone smokes a lot of weed. Or a lot of cigarettes. I'm seeing someone with cartons of cigarettes in a closet. And this could be a feminine energy or a masculine energy, but because of this, their voice is very deep, very raspy. Yeah. Or someone in this collective, their voice, the person you were dealing with, you can't really tell if my daughter was telling me what it's called, like a gender neutral voice. You can't tell if they are masculine or feminine from their voice. They could be both. And it's because of how much they smoke. But you letting go of this situation, you letting go of this situationship with somebody was a good move. You deciding not to invest in somebody's ass anymore was a good move for you. You're doing what's best for you now. And you were divinely guided and you listened. That's absolutely awesome. Saggies, I'm going to pull 2 last cards. Spirit, do you have any more messages for the Sagittarian collective? Is there anything this person would like to say to Saggies? Oh, I'm going to pull a different deck. Okay. Is there anything this person would like to say or reveal to Sagittarius, Spirit? Because they come off as someone who doesn't really know how to express themselves. Saggies, you're being watched, by the way. This person is watching you like a hawk. They could be watching your online activity. If you're still with this person, they are watching you because I feel like this person, they're not using their intuition, but they're just, it's like someone who's they're trying to defend their territory or mark their territory. So they're watching you, to see if you're trying to leave or you're talking to someone else or interested in someone else. Just be aware that you are being watched. Either online or offline, someone's watching your ass. Yeah. I feel like someone noticed that you switched up on them, Sagittarius. That's why they're watching you now. Spirit, what does this person want to say to Sagittarius or reveal to Sagittarius? What's going on in their subconscious? Wow. This is 12 of air in reverse. I'll pull another one. Saggy, this person knows that they caused you grief. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Another major arcana. This is desire in reverse. This person knows that you don't have any good memories with them. Like I said, this person, they're not using their intuition, but they know why. They know why you left them. They know why you want to leave them. They know why you don't have any desire for them. They never created any good memories with you. For some of you, this person went and told your business to other people. Would chat you behind your back to other people. This is someone who is emotionally unstable, emotionally immature. So this could be someone who would talk shit about you to other people to try to get sympathy from other people, try to get other people on their side. They know why the fuck you don't want them anymore. Can I get one more? But they have faith. This is another major arcana. This person has faith. Spirit, what does this person have faith about? I feel like this is all that this person has is faith. And they're thinking, this is another major arcana. Holy. Okay. This person has faith. They're thinking about what they've done. They're thinking about the things that they've done to you. Oh, okay. So now we have 5 of earth. 5 of air. This person, they have faith that you will stay with them. They have faith that you may get back with them. They're thinking about the things that they did. They know why you don't want them, but they also don't see something. There is something that they don't want to admit to themselves. There's something that they don't want to be real with. This person is in a... they're deluding their self. Yeah. It's like they know, but they don't want to know. They know why you left, but they're kind of in denial about it. Spirit, can I get one more? One more. Wow. This is Mother in reverse. This person doesn't want to admit to themselves that they did not show up for you the way they were supposed to show up. If you have a child or children with this person, they could have not been around that much. They could have been an absentee parent. This could have been someone who wasn't very stable with their finances. This is not someone who manages their shit. They expected you to do everything, Sagittarius. You to take care of everything. You to run the household. This could also be someone, like I said, who's not very nice or not very loving, not very supportive, not very nurturing, not very caring. This is also someone who's very much would do things like emotional manipulation. They would withdraw their love. If you did something, this could have been someone who was very passive aggressive. You did something they didn't like, they give you the silent treatment or be very sharp with you or very abrupt with you. Instead of just talking things out and talking about what's going on. Sitting down and saying, Sagis, I had an issue with this. Can we get through this? Can we work through this? No, they would just stop talking to you or fucking be an asshole or a bitch. But this is not someone who was there for you. And they were not giving to you. Not at all. This was a mean and selfish person who was also very much about conditional love. If you do for me, I may do for you. I got to think about it, but it's most likely going to go in the realm of what are you doing for me? How am I benefiting from you? This is also not somebody who is very good at managing money or running a household or even being in a relationship, a real relationship. This person doesn't want to see that about themselves though, because they're still very immature. Oh boy. I'm going to pull one last card of guidance and advice from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for your... Oh, okay. This one just flew out. Sagittarius, Spirit said, be kind to yourself. Do the best you can today while honoring the progress you've made so far. Okay? And I think I got this for Leo. This may be a theme for the fire signs of recognizing and acknowledging how far you've come. Okay? Use the lessons from a situation as opportunities to improve. What are you doing different now? I feel like what you've learned has allowed you to level up in a way where you're not, you may be watching people. You're not so quick to jump into relationships with people now. You may take your time to check people out. You may not be so forgiving, or if you are forgiving, you don't forget so that you don't get yourself in the same situation again with somebody. Spirit wants you to Mercury retrograde. Reevaluate and manage your expectations of yourself and of others today. So I feel like this is, you only have control over yourself and how you respond to people. So you may want, hope, and pray for something, for a certain type of reaction or a certain type of treatment from someone. But Spirit's like, you have no control over that. You only have control over yourself. So manage what you expect from others and then manage what you expect from yourself. You can only change yourself. Because I feel like some of you stayed around for a while with this person hoping that eventually things would change. Things would get better, but they didn't. Allow yourself time and space to heal. And and acknowledge the validity of your feelings today. You recognizing that you need to leave this situation, that it wasn't good for you, Spirit's like, honor that. Continue to honor that. How you feel is important. Your emotions are indicators. They're important, okay? You let them pass through you, but they're there for a reason. They let you know if something's working or something's not. How you feel is very, very important. So Spirit's like, honor that, okay? And give yourself time and space to heal from this. Some of you are married to this person over 10 years, or you're with this person, I'm hearing 8 to 10, 8 to 15 years. Someone was up someone for 6 to 7 years, but it was for a while. Even if you weren't married, you might as well have been. This was a long-standing common law relationship. You could have had children. You could have talked about having children. So you're going to need time to heal from this. But you're doing the right thing for you, and that's all that matters, baby. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.